What's up, YouTube? It's Cholula's Comics, and I am bringing you finally part 13 of my 13 Nights of Halloween special. It is October 31st. Happy Halloween, everybody. Thank you for joining me. If you guys are joining me here today on October 31st, if not, I hope you guys are out having fun with your family, with your friends, trick or treating, being at some parties, whatever it is that you do, make sure you stay safe. Um, but I got a whole shit ton of books to get through tonight. I'm going to be presenting you with all of my Blackest Night story arcs. So I have 1 through 8 of the original covers. I tried my best to get as many variants as I could get, all of the connecting storylines, all of the arcing storylines, all of the tie-ins, all of the one-shots. So without further ado, let's see what I got. Let me show off what I got. I don't have everything. I wish I did, but even though I don't have everything, let's see what I can show you tonight. What you see in front of you already is issues 1, 2, and 3 of the regular story arc. We have an 8-issue story arc, and basically, and I'm not going to get into the exact story arc here, but basically, what happens is the Black Hand comes across the power of the Black Lantern. The Black Lantern has the power to revive fallen superheroes or kill superheroes and revive their dead bodies and use them as part of his Black Lantern army. So it's pretty cool. They're kind of like, it's almost like zombies in a way. They're zombified corpses of the superheroes, and kind of like Marvel zombies, they get to keep all their powers, their strength, their abilities. It's really freaking creepy. A few other things that were introduced in this storyline, and we already knew that Hal Jordan, the rest of the Green Lanterns, the Green Lantern power ring is basically it's powered by willpower. We've been introduced to Sinestro, whose Yellow Lantern is powered by fear. And I'm not sure, but I think at this point we've been introduced also to Larfleeze, who's the only soul bearer of the Orange Lantern, whose lantern is powered by avarice or greed. But we also are introduced to the Blue Lanterns, whose lantern is powered by hope. The Indigo Lantern, I believe, is love, or maybe that's Star Sapphires. The Star Sapphires. Anyways, well, let's look at some more covers. So that's issue 1, 2, and 3. Here's issue 4. Issue 5. Issue 5 introduces the character of Necron. Necron he is basically the Black Lantern. He powers the Black Lantern that gives all the other Black Lantern power rings their power. And here's issue 6. The Black Hand is the one that's chosen to wield the power ring, but he's basically like the incarnation of death. Um, let's see, issue 6. Oh yeah, we also get to see the Red Lanterns, whose rings are powered by rage. And another thing that's interesting is these. Oh, it looks like I have a couple of copies of number 6. It looks like these lanterns. This is the first storyline where the emotional color spectrum is introduced for the lanterns. That's to say that we find out that each one of these power rings, these lanterns, have their own emotion that powers their lanterns. All right, so there's book 7 and book 8, which finishes out the story arc, and I won't give any spoilers, but as you can see, Sinestro there in white, basically it's like a Captain Planet style thing. Once they all get their power rings together, they get to form the White Lantern, who is basically able to wield all the powers of all the lanterns. All right, so that is it for the regular story arc. There were a crap ton of variants and special editions that I didn't get for the regular story arc that I am still kind of lightweight working on trying to get, but that's neither here nor there. Let's look at some other books because, like I said, I got a whole ton of other ones. This is Blackest Night crossover for Adventure Comics number 7, showing Connor and Cassie going at it. Looks like he was affected by the light of the Black Lantern. Here's Blackest Night Batman number 2. Unfortunately, looks like I'm missing number 1. but I do have number 3, and it's a 3-issue story arc. Next, I have Blackest Night Flash, issue number 1, issue number 2, and issue number 3. So that one I was lucky enough to be able to complete the set on. Next, Blackest Night JSA, issue number 1. Issue number 2, I seem to have 2 copies of. And issue number 3, so another one that, again, I was lucky enough to be able to complete the set on. Wish I was lucky enough to say that for all of them. And here's a prime example. Blackest Night, Superman, number 2, and Superman number 3. Too bad I wasn't able to get number 1, so I'm still in search for that one. Blackest Night, Tales of the Court. That's another 3-issue shot. Here's issue number 2. I don't have number 1. And here is issue number 3. And actually, I'm going to start pulling these books because the stack's getting thick. All right. Next, we're about halfway through. Maybe a third of the way through. All right, next. Blackest Night Titans, number 1. Beast Boy on the cover. Blackest Night Titans, number 2. I think, is that Zatanna? I'm not sure, to be honest with you. And Blackest Night Titans, number 3. Next, most of these were all 3-issue series. Blackest Night Wonder Woman, number 1. Blackest Night Wonder Woman, number 2. Nice face-off there between her and Mera. And Blackest Night Wonder Woman, number 3. And as you can see, she takes on the power of the Star Sapphire. Now I just have some crossovers that went into titles that were running at the time. Here's Blackest Night Booster Gold, number 26. And you can see this is the original Blue Beetle, Ted Kord. And you see the current Blue Beetle, Robbie Reyes, in his eye there, and Booster Gold in the other eye of his goggle. And there's Blackest Night Booster Gold 27. That finishes that run. Here's Doom Patrol, number 4. And this is also number 4 here. And this one is just it's just a variant in coloring. And Blackest Night Green Lantern, number 41. I think it starts with issue number 40, but I don't remember. But I am missing some of those issues. These are just the crossover into the Green Lantern story line. It's been such a long time since I read them. I did read the majority of all the books that I'm showing you tonight, but it's been so long. Don't ask me what happened. I forgot. Next, I have Blackest Night Green Lantern 43. As you can see, the hand is there on Bruce Wayne's tombstone. Green Lantern number 44. And number 45. And that's got to be scary when you got a deadite, I don't know, a zombie of the Martian Manhunter with all of his power. Who's going to be able to stop him? 46. Cool issue with Sinestro Sapphire and Star Sapphire and Green Lantern on the cover. 47. And 48. I really like the message of the Blue Lanterns. They're pretty cool. They got their thing is hope. And it's something that, I don't know, it's kind of a preachy message, but I think it's pretty cool. Green Lantern 49. Apparently I have 2 copies of that one. And Green Lantern number 50. Parallax's Rebirth. 51. And that's it for Blackest Night Green Lantern. I don't know if it ends at 51. I have to look at my my checklist. It might go on an issue or two more, but then right after this, at the end of this storyline, it brings Brightest Day. So here is Green Lantern Corps number 36, number 37. I'm missing 38, but I have 39. Number 40. 41 is creepy as hell, Children of the Corps. That is really creepy. And 42. And I'm going to pull these books because, again, it's getting thick. Okay. Almost done, guys. Got maybe one more little half a stack to show. Blackest Night, Green Lantern Corps, number 46. Black Ice, which is an awesome cover. And I believe that's the end of my Blackest Night, Green Lantern Corps run. Next, I have Blackest Night, The Outsiders. Blackest Night, The Phantom Stranger, number 42. And you got Deadman, Zatanna, and I always like this guy, Blue Devil. I think he's an underused character. I think he's pretty cool. Blackest Night Rebels, number 10. Blackest Night Secret 6, number 18. Blackest Night Starman, number 81. Blackest Night Suicide Squad, number 67. Amanda Waller on the cover there. Blackest Night Teen Titans, number 77. And then finally, DC Untold Tales of Blackest Night. This is just a one-shot. And Blackest Night Weird Western Tales. All right, you guys, that's it. This has been pretty fun. This has been a lot of work. This has been educational for me, hopefully for you guys, because I did some research looking into this stuff. But hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed digging through these books. I enjoyed finding these covers. Gave me some ideas for next year already. So hopefully I can bring you guys more stories and more covers next year for my 13 Nights of Halloween. Hope you enjoyed this year. Feel free to leave me some comments down below. Hit the like if you enjoyed it. Dislike if you didn't like it. And subscribe if you hadn't before. And I sub back. So that's it, you guys. This is Cholula's Comics. Wishing you all a happy Halloween. Hope you guys have a fun night. And hope you enjoyed these books and all the books that I brought you before. And until I see you next time, keep stacking hella comics.